this. Hey, what's up, everybody, man? I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. So, as you come in, give me a thumbs up, guys. We just gonna get up in here. Some bad news. I ain't gonna say bad news. Just sometimes what I like to do is to be transparent. Sometimes when you put a lot of energy into things, sometimes life just don't respond. You respond the way you figure life should respond. Even though you're doing all of the things you think you should be doing. Well, I shouldn't even say think. You should be doing. And even though you did those things in the past, and 9 times out of 10, you are successful in those areas. But every now and then in life, man, you make mistakes, and you have to have the ability to fix them. And so that's what we're going to do today, guys. We're going to go ahead and try to fix a mistake that was made on yesterday. And I'm going to show you guys exactly how I'm going to fix it. Now, will this, make everything go away? No, it's not going to make everything go away. But before I do that, let me go ahead and before I do that, let me go ahead and check to make sure that I'm not making another mistake. But I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna fix it, man, and I'm gonna bring you guys along for the ride. Man, shout out to y'all that rocked with me yesterday for that 3 hour live when we was exploring or learning the new software that I purchased called Pixex, Pixel, Pixel. I can't remember Pixel. I think it's Pixel editing software, and I was saying how it's a good software for product reviewers. But let me check this before I try to fix anything, because I don't want to make another mistake. And those of you that's been in the studio before, you already know the setup. You know we got monitor number 1, we got monitor number 2, we got our TV up there in the studio, our multi-viewer. I always have a couple of channels planned. Over there we got our unboxing bench, we got some lighting, studio lightings, we got some lightings over here, we got our field light, we got our main camera, our Lumix G7, and we have another light. We got a light back here, light in the green screen, and of course we have our products and stuff over there. All right, guys, so let me look this up before I try to fix anything, because I don't want to make it worse. But I hope you guys are having a good day, and we're not going to let this get us down. We're not going to let this discourage us. We're going to keep doing what we're doing. We're going to keep being positive. We're going to keep promoting positivity. We're going to keep on helping people learn, and we're going to keep growing together. So that's what it's all about. And a lot of times, man, things are just out of your hand. It's just out of your control. It looked like the old computer is cutting up again today. Could be the internet on today. We've been having bad weather throughout. So let me see if I can change. Let me see if I can reload this. If I can reload this, then I'm gonna let me change the internet. Jump to my studio router. And if I jump to my studio router, then it should be all right. All right, guys. Monitor number 1, monitor number 2. That's our desktop. This is what you guys are currently on. You guys are currently on the laptop, and I have a camera, webcam. We're using a Yeti mic, but our main setup is right here. We have our field lights, our G7, more lights. We have our hairline light up there. All right. Our main camera, G7. We got our Hypercast mic right here. Over there is our podcast table. It's our unboxing bench. our product closet back there, products on our table. This is the green screen back here, more light back there. So this is the studio, guys. So the mistake I have to correct is, if you've been following the channel, you guys know that in the midst of dropping our latest video, which is how to get free products, guys, check out that video course. It's in the description of this video. How to get free products. In the midst of dropping that, I was launching my CBD company, and we actually had a great time on the 3-hour live yesterday reviewing that software. And while we was reviewing that product review software, I was like, hey man, let's just put together a quick commercial. My website was launching for my the website was supposed to launch for the 14 CBD. We had our first community event Saturday. I mean, everything just was set up perfect. And so yesterday we came up in here, we did a 3-hour live. We played around with the software, and so I did a quick commercial to advertise that the website was launching yesterday. And yesterday I posted on YouTube. For those that was on the earlier live, I posted the end results on YouTube. I didn't post it on Facebook and stuff, which is my primary target for my CBD shop. I mean, my CBD company. So what we got to do today, guys, we got to go in, we got to edit the video, we got to correct those mistakes, and then we got to post it on the social media platforms, changing the launch date of the website. And because everything is done, because I don't have a brick and mortar and everything is done online, every day the website is down, man, we're losing money, bro. But it's nobody's fault. As far as like our partners, it's nobody's fault. But whereas the developer faults or whatever, I think my team and our distributors, I think that we did everything we can do, but unfortunately, it's just that the developers, it's slowing everything down. So, like I said, we had this big old build up, this investment. Matter of fact, that looked like somebody messaged me now about it. It said, "Good morning, D. Connecting the payment gateway today. I will call you to get pricing right soon. After today, I should be good to go. Sorry for this delay." So yeah, that's dumb. Checking with me about the site right now, but it wasn't their fault. It wasn't my fault. It was the developer's fault. But today, what we want to do, guys, we want to go ahead and want to correct that mistake, and we want to change that advertisement. And I want to show you the power of editing, how we can do that. And what I was checking over here on monitor 1 was I was trying to go to the site and see if the site was up or down. So I was trying to see if it was up or down. And it looked like the site is down. So right now, somebody goes to that site, that's what's going to happen. And just to make sure it's not the internet, I click on another site, and you can see that the other sites are coming up. But when I go, look like you got something up there. Okay, I see. But look, you see the site is not built out. You see it's not built out. We do have some products on there though. We do have some products on there. So what I have to do is go in there, edit this video that we did yesterday. This is the video that we was working on yesterday. Shout out to Ms. Gail, man. So we got to go edit the video that we did yesterday, change the launch date, and make it suitable for Facebook. Because right now, this video was designed to go on YouTube. So I got to change it and make it suitable for Facebook. Like I said, man, it's nobody's fault. But as I always say, man, the things that I'm teaching you guys, the editing tools and stuff that I'm teaching you guys, it's transferable. So even though we went out, we passed out all of this literature and stuff, we had this big community event, and we had our launch date set for yesterday, and the site is not up. So now what I have to do, I have to edit this video. I'm going to change the launch date at the end of the video, and I'm going to put it on all of my social media platforms. I'm going to blast it. I'm going to blast it to my family and friends. I'm going to have my other 3 partners blast it. All right, really get the word out there that the website is dropping. Uh, from the text message, it looked like it's going to be about a night. So I'm going to what you guys think, man? I'm going to put the date that is dropping tomorrow. So the day is the 10th. So I'm going to put that it's dropping the 11th just to be on the safe side. I think that's the best way to fix the mistakes. And I hate to use the word fix, right? But these are the only options we have. So let's watch the video how it is right now. And then we're going to go ahead and take out what we need to take out. Like I said, we got to make it Facebook friendly. I posted on YouTube yesterday just to show the people that was part of the live, those that's been coming in and watching the live, teaching them how to do product reviews, because the ones that's buying the video course, how to get free products, these lives are for you. So now that you're getting your products, now that you brought the video course and you're getting these products, these lives is to show you how you can edit stuff and how those skills are transferable. So let's go ahead. Again, it's geared for YouTube. Let's play it and see how we can make it friendly for Facebook. And we have to do it fast because remember, the website was supposed to be launched yesterday, and currently the website look like it's up, but the correct information is not on there. So let's go ahead and rock with that. Let's play it, and then we're gonna fix it.
Hey guys, welcome to the channel Taking a Bath, and the bathroom is the only place where you can place your gadgets in peace. On this channel, we do product reviews and also some tutorials. Guys, look in the description of the video. You're going to see my link tree. I want you to click on how to get free products. What we've been doing on the channel the last couple of days, we've been going live an hour, 2 hours, even 3 hours, showing you guys exactly how you can edit product reviews. But if you snatch that video course, how to get free products, trust me, guys, you're going to get tons of stuff. $35. But anyway, let's jump into the video that you guys helped me edit earlier today, just to show you the final product. Now, those of you that did not participate in the 3-hour long live, you can go back and you can watch some of it. I'm gonna have that live in the description below. So, as promised, guys, this is what you helped me create. Special thanks to Miss Gail Lewis.
0 and liftoff.
My name is District Missionary Kizzy Marie.
Let's see what happened now. I guess the CPU or whatever.
You are a client of 4K.
Trying to catch up. All right. So I know what I got to take out. I know what I got to take out first. I got to take out the I got to take out this intro, because the intro is from my YouTube channel, so I got to take that out. Let's see what happens if I take that out. All right. So just about everything else.
Yes, I am. I have had stuff.
Just about everything else I think I can leave in. All right. Just about everything else I think I can leave in. All right. So I know for sure I got to change the ending. So let's go ahead and tweak that. And I'm going to show you how I do a blast to my social media sites. All right. Very, very important, man. Very, very important. So we did a commercial yesterday. What's up with you, my man? Give me a thumbs up as you come in. What's up, Uno? Man, Uno, man, the CBD website was supposed to launch yesterday, man, and unfortunately, man, it didn't. So what I have to do, the commercial that we made yesterday, I got to go change the commercial to change the launch date, and I'm about to show everybody how to A, do a quick edit, and B, how to blast to social media sites. That's the best way I think I could correct this mistake. And also, man, y'all already know what time it is, bro. Y'all already know what time it is, bro. Y'all know what's coming, bro. Who that? Y'all know what's coming, bro. Y'all know what's coming. Y'all know what's coming. Who that? All right. So let's go ahead. What I did was I cut out. I deleted the intro. So, what's up, Teddy, man? What's up with you, brother? It's all good, bro. Take your time. We ain't going nowhere. Yeah, man. But unfortunately, man, we had a big event in my community. So a lot of people waiting on the website to drop. Like I said, it's not our partners' fault. It's just that it's the developer's fault, but it's not the developer's fault. And the reason why I say it's not the developer's fault is because, well, it is a developer fault because they should have known the time of the migration, right? A lot of people don't take into consideration whenever you building websites and whenever you combining things or migrating things, you got all the information got to migrate to new servers. So the site is not up or it's partially up, but we still got to do pricing and stuff like that. But I got to hurry up and do this video because I got to blast it to my social media sites because all the people that we give cards to during an event, all the people that we've been posting to lead up to our website launch, when now that they're going to that site, what are they saying? So we're gonna edit this quick commercial to let them know that hey, it's not launching on this day or that day. It's now launching on the 11th. So again, this is what I did. All right. So the first thing I did was with this video.
Hey guys, welcome to the channel.
I got to take that intro. That is just for YouTube. Whenever I have the studio intro, I use that for YouTube. So I got to take that out because we want to make this friendly for Instagram and Facebook. All right. So this is the commercial right here. We don't have to take anything out. We can leave the commercial as is. All right. Except for the ending. I'm gonna show you why. Cause look what the ending have. Okay. I'll show you what the ending have. So let my computer catch up with the scrub. And I get a little H2O. All right, so yeah, I remember yesterday how we was able to put the website, the temporary site, into the computer screen, and how it made it look like she was searching our website. So I'm gonna leave all of this in. I might change. No, I'm not going to change that. I'm gonna leave all of this in, and what I'm gonna have to do, I'm gonna have to edit the ending. I'm gonna show you why I have to edit the ending and hurry up and post this to the social media sites to fix the date. Soon as, all right. And just like that. So I gotta change that date. So the date say come in August 8th. All right. Today is the 9th. This is the website currently. All right. If you go to Fort King CBD up here, this is where we're currently at. Okay. So it's not completely done, or it's not done at all. Okay. And then we got the products up in there. We got to go and connect the payments and all of that. Okay. So we got to hurry up and get this up and running. And we got to hurry up and change this and blast it onto our social media sites. Tech, I'm a medical marijuana patient, but I was trying to more information on your CBD journey to help my wife with her diabetes because those medications are expensive. Yeah, hey Teddy. So, man, look, the thing about me, like I told you guys, if I find something that works, I'm going to share it, right? I'm going to make the investment. I'm always repetitive for people that's potentially coming to the channel, not familiar with the channel, giving them a little backdrop. People that's watching live or people that's watching on the replay. Listen, I make the investment. If it works, I turn it into a business. That's why I have so many how-to video courses. As it relates to my journey, man, I'd be more than happy to share my journey. I'd be more than happy to even give you some suggestions, all right, for your wife to try. I tell people it's not a magic bullet. I tell people that everybody indoor cannabinoid system responds differently, but there's things you can do that can help you. And in my case, you know, you know my journey. You know, numbers don't lie. So yeah, man, I was thinking about doing a podcast, just talking about cannabinoids and stuff. But I want to do it from like a religious point. You know, gotta handle this issue. Taking a bath, and you know what it is. Catch up with everyone later. All right, Uno, man. Thank you for coming through. So yeah, Teddy, man. Man, I asked the question. I ain't going nowhere for a while, man. You got a question? We live. Ask it, man. I see if I can answer it. So let's go ahead and edit this right quick because, like I said, man, the website for King CBD, man, we were supposed to launch yesterday. Told everybody that we was launching yesterday. All right. Told everybody that we was launching yesterday, and unfortunately, we just, the developers just couldn't get it up there. But here's a sneak preview of some of the things we're going to have now. This page is going to be filled out, but we're going to have bath salt. All right, we got to put the correct prices in there. Where at our event Saturday, man, the people actually absolutely went crazy for this CBD infused hibiscus tea. Man, they went crazy for that. That stuff is good, bro. So we're gonna have that on the site. We're gonna have some CBD flour, okay, on the site. That you see, that's OG hemp flour. We're gonna have some Delta 8 flour on the site. Of course, we're gonna have our gummies on the site, and of course, we're gonna have like some some balms, creams for pain and stuff like that. But that's some of the things we're gonna have on the site. Gonna keep on growing. But the first thing we got to do is we got to change the release date because it's not done. And look, you see, it say August 8th. Guess what? Today is August 9th. So we gotta fix this right quick, and we gotta blast it to our social media sites. So the first thing I want to do, I want to go ahead and get my select tool right here. Bring it. We again in Adobe Premiere Pro. So I got my select tool, and I want to highlight that layer. I want to highlight this graphic. So I'm gonna highlight this graphic right here, and I'm gonna come over here to Essential Graphics, and I'm gonna go to Edit. It's not letting me edit, and I know why it's not letting me edit because all of this is grouped. So what I got to do what you call ungroup it. So I'm gonna select this, and you see all of this highlighted in white. That's because I group it together. So when all of it is highlighted, whenever you group it together, all of these different clips and stuff, I can move them anywhere I want because I group them together, and they're gonna stay together because they group. All right, that's grouped together. What I want to do is I want to just edit just that clip right there, that graphic. So I'm gonna have to ungroup it. I'm gonna have to ungroup it from everything. My select tool, highlight it. I'm gonna right click, and I'm gonna go to ungroup. I'm gonna go to ungroup. So now that it's ungrouped, I can move this by itself. Everything else is still connected together. Well, it should have been still connected. Oh, all right, I ungroup everything. I can come back and group. Not you. Get out the way. You get out the way. I can come back and I can group these together. Right click, hit group. Now everything is going to move together. Let me undo. Bang. Group it. All right, so this is the one that we wanted to fix. All right, so come right here. So we want to fix that transition, or that graphic, I should say. Yeah, baby boy. So let's go ahead and fix that right quick. there's a difference between your CBD and local dispensaries? I made some infused honey, but she was more relaxed, so I don't know if that helped. So here it is, man. Here it is. I'm always 100 with you guys. Um, all right, guys. Something's gonna come right here. I'm just gonna change just the date. So you see right here on this side, I'm just gonna type in the date right here. I'm gonna change that from 8/8. I'm gonna change that to 8/10, right? Or 8/11. All right. Again, the site is not done. 4 King CBD. It should be up by the end of the day, but we got to hurry up and get this fixed. So, Teddy, to answer your question, Teddy, people have to learn how to buy cannabinoids. And so when you're young, most people smoke weed, okay, recreationally at some point in their life when they're younger. So they never did it for medicinal purposes. And one of the things you learn about medicinal use is that you need it for different things. Some people might need things to go to sleep, right? When you do it recreationally, you're not trying to get a certain result. You're just trying to get high. But people that depend on cannabinoid medicinally, medically, most of them when they get into it, they don't know what to look for or what ailments, or what to use for the ailments that they have. So one of the things I tell people is that if you're going to a good dispensary, Teddy, the people who's working there now in a medical marijuana dispensary, and I guess you call it the same thing in the CBD shop if they have flower. It's called a bud tender. It's called a bud tender. So it's someone that should be able to educate you on every product that they have. In the case of 4 King CBD, when our site launch, we're not going to be a brick and mortar. We're just going to be a website. The products that I'm going to have on this website are products that are come highly recommended. I use a lot of these products myself. All right. So if you decide to start when our site launch to start getting stuff from our site, you will have access to me via this platform or via my email, and I could explain to you exactly what I use it for and how it helped me. It's just that people just don't know exactly what they're buying, and so sometimes we think we just get products and let me do it myself, and that's cool. That's cool, man. And nothing wrong with that. Just be careful. Just know your limits and stuff like that. But absolutely know exactly what you put in into your body. And if they can't tell you what's in there, I always tell people certificate of analysis, your COAs. If they don't have a QR code that you can scan that have a lab certification saying everything that they examine inside of that product, I probably wouldn't take it if I was you. So that's the thing I would say is that a lot of people are learning in this space together, especially since the 2018 Farm Act bill. A lot of people starting to see a lot of CBD shops pop up, a lot of hemp flowers, and the technology is growing, man. You can infuse this, infuse that. I know we have the capability from our new partnership, which is JK Distro. We have the ability from our distributors to get breath spray and wine, and there's so many things you can do with cannabinoids today, man. Teddy, man, I can talk about this all day long. What do you use for your diabetes and shoulder pain? So great. Teddy, let me change this right quick, and I'm about to explain it to you. Matter of fact, I'm going to explain it to you as I change this right quick. So this is what I tell people. And guys, y'all gotta forgive me if sometimes my voice sounds loud and sometimes my voice is away. I'm not on this mic right here. I'm talking to this Yeti right here, and it's facing my back. It's facing my back because I have to be working right here. So I apologize. I have the gain set up loud, and by me having the gain set up loud, it's going to pick up more noise. But I need it set up loud so whenever I'm turning around, you guys still can hear me. So Teddy, let me just change this data, and I'm going to answer this question right here. Thank you for that question. I tell people whenever they look at me, or to hear my story, all right, I tell people it's not a magic bullet. The best way I could explain it is like my wife always said, I got to go from the beginning. I got to go around the mulberry bush. It's a start from the beginning. I I was a gym rat, man. I was a gym rat. Absolutely, staying in the gym all the time, and uh, I wanted to live heavier and heavier. So I started, bulking up, which wasn't no problem because when I started, you know, I want to say I started going back to. I was an athlete in school. I played football, and in high school, broke my arm. Got 4 plates put in there, 23 screws. So who knows what I would have been if I wouldn't have got injured. All right, but I was a gym rat because I was an athlete. So when I got older, life started happening, started working and stuff, and then I pick up a little weight, but it still wasn't nothing. I still was young. So I got back into the gym like real heavy when I was like 27, 28, probably like something like that. I'm 40, about to be 44. So yeah, I had to be like 20, 28, 29, early 30s, late 20s. Always in the gym. Well, later on in life, man, I kind of like started feeling tired and had to drive. And what happened? You lose your form. I end up hurting my shoulder. And because I was lifting heavy and I was bulking up, I was used to eating a certain amount of food. So, man, I just was, gaining weight and stuff like that. And then one day I had like some type of attack. I couldn't breathe. Went to the doctor. They couldn't figure it out. All right. Put me on all kind of medicine. Started running tests and trying to find out what was wrong with me. I had another episode and they kept me overnight for observation. Excuse me. I just couldn't find out what was wrong. So I ended up with a lung doctor, a heart doctor, kind of find out a GI and an orthopedic for my shoulder, GI for my stomach, heart doctor because I was having chest pains, a lung doctor because it could have been chest pains or or your lungs, all right, could cause chest pains too, and a GI, right, for my stomach because indigestion could cause all of that. Also, it's a long story. Bear with me, Teddy, man. I got that. This is the only way I know how to tell it, man. So here I am gaining weight. Here I am with no energy. Here I am sick and running tests. Come to find out that I had a stomach virus that was basically keeping me from getting vitamin D and getting nutrition that I need, which was making me tired. A stomach virus called H. pylori. In the comment sections, correct me if I'm saying it wrong. H. pylori, which I got put on antibiotics. I think I had to take like 4 or 8 pills a day for like 14 days, twice a day. All right. I still was having a pain in my shoulder, so I still can't go to the gym. I mean, when I say pain, guys, I'm talking about I wake up, I couldn't lift it because it would be so inflamed from the night, like literally from the night before. Literally couldn't put on deodorant. I used to work with a lady. She had arthritis. She used to always talking about CBD oil. Now, this was way back in the days, right? So that CBD oil probably was trash, but she was talking about trying it. So I said, let me start looking up CBD products for my shoulders because I was just popping ibuprofen and Advil and all of that, destroying, bro, like my liver and stuff like that. I mean, I was just popping it, bro. So I talked to my doctor, hey, look, I got a stomach virus and now I'm diagnosed with diabetes, okay? Diagnosed with diabetes. So immediately I got put on heart pills, kidney pills, diabetes pill. The stomach virus I got put on antacid medicine. So now I'm on all of these medicines and all of these pills, and I'm just trying to find something for my shoulder. Orthopedics, I got what you call the slap tear. It's a tendon that runs from your forearm or your bicep to your shoulder, somewhere like that. Okay. I started looking up CBD products. I'm on all this medicine and stuff, and all of a sudden, man, everything I'm trying is not working. So then I seen CBD flower, YouTube thing or whatever. And then I started researching how this stuff legal, what's in it and stuff like that. Discovered the 2018 Farm Act bill, 2018 Farm Bill, I should say. Find out the laws and stuff. So I just started buying a whole bunch of products, Teddy, man. Just started buying products from like any CBD company that I seen driving around town or out of town. A lot of companies online. I'm not gonna lie. Again, guys, I'm always honest to you. I initially invested at least 5 grand of my personal money just trying to find something that would work because I couldn't take medicine because of the stomach virus, right? So I started out with the all that didn't work. So I was like, let me try a gummy. I didn't really like gummies because again, when you're waking up with shoulder pain, you want that immediate relief. And to me, gummies always kind of spook me because if you take too many gummies, especially if you are a beginner, or you don't take the right amount of gummies, you can have a bad experience. Again, the great thing about this, nobody never died from using cannabinoids ever in the history of mankind that have actually been directly causation or contribute to the death linked to any cannabis products. But you can get nausea, you can get sleepy, you can get dizzy. All right. So I was always skeptical of gummies. So I started trying the flower. And the reason why the flower is because when I smoke the flowers, within 6 seconds, those cannabinoids begin to start to absorb into your body. It begins to cross the blood-brain barrier, and you begin to feel release instantly. And another reason why I like smoking the flower, I have 4 sessions a day. Another reason why I like smoking the flower is that I have to function. I have several businesses, so I can't just get medical marijuana and start smoking medical marijuana and be zooted. Nah, but if I can get like CBD and have some of the same anti-inflammation benefits in the flower, use that or Delta 8, which is good for pain, and have some of the same anti-inflammation benefit that in the flower of Delta 9 without the high levels of psychoactive uh, you know, feeling in the brain to where you high. Man, when I tell you the CBD, if you're smoking a flower, you don't the Delta 8, you don't have the same, you know, psychoactive feeling as Delta 9. You get that information released, and if you feel like you're getting there, you can always put it out. If you take a gummy, you take too much, you got to go for a ride. If you're smoking it, the bioavailability is faster, and if you're feeling uncomfortable with where you're going, you can always put it out. Tinctures, drops underneath the tongue, they tend to work fast. The breath spray that we probably going to offer in the future, we have access to that. That will work fast because it's alcohol base is going to dissolve. So anything that works fast, I recommend for pain. That's just my personal opinion. However, my dad, he take the gummies, but he take it as if he would take his pain medicine every 4 hours. Right? He chop his gummies up every 4 hours. My mom would take the gummies. My dad's the pastor. My mom was of course, the first lady. She's a mother in the church. She's a missionary, so they're not smoking it. But I had to educate them on it. Had to educate a lot of people, and I'm educating a lot of pastors. My passion, my goal, and I'm not knocking anybody from doing anything recreational, but my passion, my goal is older people in churches, right? People with pain, people with ailments, all right, that I know these cannabinoids can help. Can you buy straight CBD from the dispensary? I heard it was better because it's from the cannabis plant, not the hemp. So so the way technology is right now, Teddy, is that there's so many things you can do as far as like isolates. So they can isolate a certain cannabinoid, right? CBD can, like for example, our hibiscus infused tea is a CBD isolate. It's a CBD isolate. So it makes it more potent. Like the technology and what they can do and how they can just isolate these cannabinoids and extract this different cannabinoids. It's a very exciting time to be in this business. And for me, having my background, I tell people this all the time. You know my story, having my background from the jailhouse to the boardroom, right? Uh, Having my background and seeing many people that whose lives have been destroyed from this plant, right? To fast forward now to you have all of these laws that's favorable and all of these CBD shops and stuff that's selling the same plant. Now it's the difference between hemp and marijuana, but the only difference is the cure time. Is that if you don't cure it to a certain level of THC, it's hemp. But once you get to a certain level of THC, then it's Delta 9 is considered marijuana, and currently at a federal level scheduled as as a Schedule One drug, which they say have absolutely Schedule One drugs are supposed to have absolutely no medical benefit, and that's why I schedule there. Which lets you know how it's a whole nother subject. How when you put your trust in government, how when you put your trust in man, how you literally is taking your life into your own hands. And the reason why I said it is because it was a political issue. And whenever you say it's a Schedule One drug, I know personally is that it have medical benefits. Why? Because it's not a magic bullet, but when I start taking it, guess what? It helped my shoulder with the inflammation. So I'm not on opioids for pain. So I'm not addicted to opioids for pain. I have no fear of overdosing, right? Have no fear of getting addicted. I have no fear of overdosing, right? It gives me the same pain relief, if not better, and I'm able to function. So now I'm in the gym. So now I'm in the gym, I got more energy, right? I'm in the gym, I got more energy. What start to happen? You start to lose weight. Diabetes type 2, all right? When I talked to the nurse practitioner, we had on our show, we did a live show. I explained my symptoms to her. I started telling her when I started taking CBD for my shoulder, I started noticing changes in my other levels. And she said what happened is that your pancreas is responsible for the input or output, the storage or whatever of sugar, glucose in your body. When your body retains too much, it's called diabetes. So what happened is when you start to use cannabinoids, you have an endocannabinoid system, and you have a lot of those. You have a CB1, CB2 receptors, and the cannabinoids attaches to those receptors. It interacts with your endocannabinoid system, and your pancreas tell your body, hey, look, we out of whack. It causes the cannabinoid causes your pancreas to bring your body into what the words you use, homeostasis or whatever, and to balance. I'm a living witness of that, man. I went from being a diabetic to pre-diabetic, and I haven't been on metformin in a couple of weeks. I haven't been on heart medicine, blood pressure medicine, or whatever. I went from 293 to now. I just weighed myself the other night, 259 within 7 months. So I tell you guys, this stuff work, man. This stuff work. You just got to know how to use it. It's not a magic bullet. You still got to be active, but if you use it correctly, like I said, I got 4 sessions, and rest, right? Nutrition, okay, all right, and movement are the things you need to be healthy and to lose weight. Information, I keep that at bay, all right. So now I'm able to move. Get you a sativa. It's going to give you energy. So now I got more energy in the gym, right? I'm not feeling pain. I got more energy in the gym. Delta 8 is blocking the pain receptors. I got a sativa. It's giving me energy in the gym. Okay. I come home. I eat or whatever. Because I microdose 4 sessions a day, my appetite is less. Now, you can do it to where you have a bigger appetite. But because I microdose, look at the interview with the nurse practitioner. She said it. If you microdose, you're going to suppress your appetite. All right. So I eat less. Okay. I have more energy. All right. And at night, because I have so many businesses and because I ain't even blaming on like my online endeavors and different businesses I try to keep up with on a daily basis. My mind just worked that way. My mind is constantly running. It's hard for me to sleep at night. I actually did a 23andMe. I got a review on the channel DNA test, and associated with the DNA test is a gene test that they do when they take your DNA to tell you who you kin to or whatever. But they also check your genes for like, if you have like if you're inherent to get cancer, are you more susceptible to this or that? And one of the things that came back was that I was more likely to have insomnia because my body didn't produce enough, whatever. So I really don't sleep, guys. When I tell you guys 2 to 3 hours of sleep be good for me, that's not good whenever your body trying to recover, whenever you're trying to lose weight. So the tea for to give me energy to go to the gym, work out, and at night I take an indica to kind of relax me and help me go to sleep. So that's a long way of answering that, man. But I love talking about it. I talk about it all day. So let's go ahead and change this. I've been supposed to change this. Let's change it to the 11th. Let's change it to the 10th because I think it's going to be up by the end of the day. And if it's not up by the end of the day, man, I'm just going to have to issue out all types of apologies. All right, so we went ahead and we changed it. Let me go ahead and show you how we changed it. So went up and down. We changed the ending from the 8th to the 11th, which is it is 2 days away. So we're just gonna leave it at the 11th. All right, so let's go ahead and we wanna export that out. All right, so let's put it right here, and we want to go to export. Now the great thing about Premiere is that when you export, you can export directly to YouTube, or you can export directly to Facebook. I kind of like exporting onto my computer. All right, I like exporting onto my computer because I can have more control of the content when I schedule it. All right, so let's go ahead. We got to fill out the description, the location where we want it to go, the quality, and the format. Like I was saying, if I wanted to, I can upload it directly to YouTube, Twitter, or Facebook. But I'm gonna upload it to my media file, which is my local computer. But like I said, I could go right to Facebook. So let's go ahead and name it. For King CBD launch. CBD website launch. All right. Let's keep the quality at 1080p. All right. Because let's keep it at 1080p. I might consider even taking it down to 720p because of Facebook. Yeah, we're gonna keep it at 1080p. All right. And guys, y'all already know when we're in the studio and we live. Look, yes, reviewing products afford us the ability to be home. But look, you still got to put in the work, man. There's no substitution for hard work. But I might get a phone call for a customer. I might get a phone call from my distributor. I might get a phone call about one of my businesses. When we're live, if you follow the channel, you already know that. Somebody might ring the doorbell. I might have to go sign for a package. I'm about to sell my work truck. I got a guy working on a work truck. He might come and need some money or might come show me something. When we live, it happened. I apologize in advance. But as a product reviewer, we are afforded that luxury because we learn these skills, and I'm teaching these skills to where, hey, you can sit at your house, right? And you can earn a living, and you can be flexible like that. It doesn't take a rocket science. Just apply the things that I'm showing you how to do. And especially in the video course, if you look in the description of the video in my link tree, and I think I even have a direct link to the video course. The video course basically gives you the template of what to tell the companies how to get the products. So now you got the products. You guys see me come live and see me how to edit and review the products. You got everything you need. I wish I would have had this when I started off. So let's go ahead and export this. When we export it, we're at the mercy of the computer, CPU, GPU, whatever to see how long it's going to take to export. And then what we're going to do, we're going to go ahead and we're going to blast it. So we're going to put it on our Twitter. We're going to put it on our Facebook. We're going to put it not on our Facebook. We're going to put it on our personal Facebook, like Taking the Bathroom Facebook, the DST Facebook group. Put it on my Twitter and Instagram. All right. And I'm going to put it on, we're going to put it on For a King CBD Instagram page that we just created last night. So I got to put content up there. So it's telling me this how long I have before the video is completely rendered. For those of you that's not familiar with video editing, as we was editing and putting these videos in and chopping up the videos and putting in transition, all of the work that we've been doing over the past couple of days, whenever you export it out, the whole project is going to come together and you're going to see your final results. And whenever you hear export meaning your final result, you want to export your final result. All right. What's up with you? How we doing today? Glad you came back. So what we trying to do, man, the website for King CBD, man, the website was supposed to launch yesterday. All right. It was supposed to launch yesterday. And so we we had a big event and we had a lot of people. A lot of people thought that it was going to launch yesterday, and unfortunately, it did not. It's not done. It's incomplete. You see, it's incomplete. So what we're trying to do now, we're trying to get everything up. They're adding products, but we still we got some work to do. So what we're doing is we're trying to hurry up and make this video, make this commercial that we edited, trying to hurry up and get this commercial exported out, and we're going to blast it to our social media sites, letting people know the new launch date. So hopefully it launches today. But if it don't launch today, I give myself 2 days cushion. So, like I said, sometimes things in life don't work perfect, but by having these skills and learning these simple editing techniques, and guys, I'm not a pro, I'm not a wizard at this, all right? I'm not a wizard at this. That's things that I haven't even done with this software, things that I don't even know how to do. That somebody that's more proficient or efficient than me with this program will put me to shame. I'm telling you that it's basic stuff that you can use, basic editing skills. And the thing that I'm most proud of being a product reviewer is having that freedom, having that freedom of expression and creation in your art, as you guys seen how you helped me create this commercial yesterday, right? How we was very creative. So it's saying that it appears that it's done. Okay. So let's go see if we can find it. Let's see if we can find it on our desktop. And what we want to do, we want to view it before we upload it. I'm not going to close out Premiere. I'm just going to leave it running in the background. Just in case I have to make changes. So let's see where it's at on the desktop. As you guys come in, give a thumbs up. We're going to get this fixed, guys. We will get this fixed. We have to get it fixed. We have no choice but to get it fixed. So I found it right here. That's not what I want to do. We're going to go ahead. We're going to drag it right here. And let's open it up. And let's see how it plays. And if everything look good, we're going to blast it to our social media sites. And hopefully this give us some cushion, right? Hopefully this give us some cushion for the launching of the website. But again, the great thing, if you guys decide to get into CBD, the great thing is you guys are going to have me to explain all of the products. I'm going to be here. But this is one of my most, I'm going to say in recent history, it's one of the accomplishments. One of the accomplishments.
0 and liftoff.
My name is District Missionary Kizzy Marie.
Hey, what's up, brother?
You are 8 line or 4K TV.
Call you again to just express like.
Hey, y'all, give me a second. My distro. Yeah, man. I mean, I understand, bro. Like, I'm doing a video right now. I'm going to blast the social media to let them know, you know, that it didn't it wasn't launched yesterday. So I'm just putting the launch date, the website launch date back like 2 days just in case, you know. Yeah. What was the issue? I mean, like. So y'all been working with them from a while. That was the new developers. Okay. Yeah. All right. Yeah. Wow. All right. Yeah. So I mean, so what I'm doing is, man, I'm just like I said, bro, I'm just going. I'm about to blast that video, look commercial. I actually was doing it live. Look commercial. To Facebook and stuff like that. And then whenever it launch, I do like a live video of it too. Of the website on Facebook and YouTube also, bro. We'll get it together, man. Like I said, ain't nobody fault, bro. I mean, it's the developer's fault, but I mean, I beat my head up against the wall, like, bro, we did everything we could do, you know. So, yeah, yeah. Yeah. So I mean, I think just from my end, just the frustrating thing is just having people, calling, want to know how to get products. Now we got products or whatever, man, but you know, we give out a lot, but I want to keep those for samples, but I don't want to sell them. You know what I'm saying? Because we want to do more events. Yeah, so cause it was very successful, bro. Like it's so many people talking about that in the community, bro. It's crazy, bro. It's crazy. Bruh, yeah. I didn't even know that it was gonna be like that, because I like, well, it wasn't like the turnout, but yeah, but it's getting around, bro. People, hitting us up and stuff, bro. So, but look, hey, let me jump back on this live, brother, and I'll hit you up in a little bit. All right then. Thank you. All right, thank you, brother. All right, man. So sorry about that, guys, but I warned you. So let's go ahead. We got the video. Let me play it for you guys. I looked at it, but let me play it for you guys before we post it, so you guys can kind of see the final result. All right, turn the volume. Thought I had the volume up. I want the volume to be too loud. Bring it back. And we got the volume up. All right, let's play it. I should hear something. There we go.
Zero and lift off.
My name is District Missionary Kizzy Marie Bogan.
You are a client of 4K CBD also.
Yes, I am. I have had several surgeries. Yes, past 10.
4King CBD, know your desire to get your life back. We specialize in the focus of mind, body, and spirit. We are bringing healing to the land, one patient at a time. We have a variety of products, vape, gummies, and flowers. In fact, 4King CBD, our website is launching soon. Deliveries right to your door. 4King CBD, to life.
All right, guys. So that's the commercial we made. As you can see, only thing I did was cut out the intro for the YouTube, right? Because the intro was made just for the YouTube channel. So I cut that out. All right. I looked at it. Everything looked pretty copacetic. So let's do that. Let's do that blast. So the way that I do the blast is I'm just going to open up a couple of browsers. Now my browser is going to open up on monitor one. So I'm going to drag them from monitor one. I'm going to drag them to monitor two, and we're just going to do our blast. All right. So let me go ahead and close this out. Like I said, man, even though I said that, even though we put it's going to launch on the 11th, hopefully we can get a launch today. And whenever the site launches, Teddy, I don't know if you're still right there. Whenever the site launches, man, I'm gonna go live because it's one of my biggest accomplishments And the reason why I say it's one of my biggest accomplishments, it's not the most successful thing I ever done or the most successful business I ever started, but it's because of the stigma that's associated with it. Okay, and it was because of the people I had to educate along the way, and you know, to be able to be that living witness, to be able to be that testimony, to be able to show people that, hey, look, bro, this stuff got me from being sick in the hospital overnight with tubes and stuff in me. You know what I'm saying? To now, bro, being on no medications, and I mean, bro, it's a like I said, it's not a magic bullet, but it's a great aid to help you. If you got problems, you know what I'm saying, go to your physician, see your doctor, talk to your primary. Now, before I got on CBD, you guys already know that I talked to my primary, and she said, hey, look, if you think it's helping you, then use it. All right, so let's go ahead and open up Facebook. I must have already dragged the window over here. I don't remember dragging it over here, but it's already over here. So the first place I want to go to the taking the bathroom page. I want to go there. All right. And I want to create a post. Now the way I do it is I don't have that thumbnail. I don't have a thumbnail for it. So oh yeah, I'm uploading the video. I'm tripping. I'm doing a link for YouTube. I'm tripping. I'm uploading the video. So let me go ahead into our desktop. All right. Go to our desktop and let me find the video we just did. Find the video we just did. All right. We're gonna post it right here. Video options. Ask me for a title. I'm gonna put in 4 Kings CBD.com coming soon. All right. Let me add no, I'm not gonna do that.
0.
Right. I can change the thumbnail. I'm gonna change the thumbnail to upload an image. I'm gonna upload the image. Now, the reason why I'm able to do all of this by uploading a video to Facebook is because this is a business page. Taking a bathroom. This is a business page, so you might not get all of these options if you're trying to do it on just a personal page. So what I'm looking for our logo. Let me look for the 4 Kings logo somewhere. No, I got it somewhere on here. It's not in my downloads. I know it's on my desktop. I got it somewhere. I just don't feel like digging in my email. There you go. That's one of them anyway. Go ahead. We're going to put that logo right there. We're going to save it. So they're going to see the logo and they're going to see the title. See 4 Kings CBD. All right. Now I'm about to write 4 Kings CBD. Let's go 4KingCBD.com. Coming soon. All right. Something simple. I'm going to do the same for the other places. I don't want to get into like a long explanation of, hey guys, sorry. Now, some cases I would get into a long explanation, be like, hey guys, I'm sorry, the site not launch or whatever. If you're going to do something like that, just go live, right? Have whatever information you wanted in the description of the live, but just go live and explain it to people personally. It's always, and that doesn't always work either. But whenever you apologizing or you're making up for a mistake, you always want to try to do it personally. All right. The reason why you don't want to do it with a commercial like this commercial is just to let people know what the word is, and the people that watching that commercial, you want them to know that the site is launching A, B, or C, right? And you want in the comments to be about the launching of the site, not the negative portion of it. If you try to explain it just in writing and launch that commercial, then everybody's going to be on a negative thing. Now, if you want to address the negative thing, then you do a live or personal live. I recommend to address the negative thing. All right, and that way, all the comments would be more in line. So right here, we just want to promote. We just want to promote the launch of the site. Okay, the launch of the site. We just changing it. We're gonna blast it. Now, if somebody asks me, I thought it was supposed to be launched or whatever, whatever. I tell them, hey, inbox me, I explain more. I don't want to fill up my comment section explaining it to people what's going on, unless I feel the need that it's so bad I need to do a live. Well, it's not so bad that I need to do a live because the page is going to be up by the end of the day. We just got to fix some of this, right? The product's right there. We got to connect it to the payment processor and get the pricing right, all right? So hopefully by the end of the day, but I'm going to give it a couple of days. This is the best way I think I can fix my mistake. So let me come here to my personal page. All right, you're seeing that I just launched it. Now, one of the things I wanted to do, I forgot because I was talking. I want to tag my other partners up in here. So I want to edit my video, edit my post, and I want to go to tag. All right, and I want to tag the other kings, the other three kings. All right, so that way they have the same video that they can share with somebody. Damien, all right. Wayne is another one of the kings. All right, and Alan is a king. It's 4 of us. It's Alan, Alexander, Damien Martin, and Wayne Henderson. All right. So I tagged them in there. Let me go ahead and tag some family members too, just for the heck of it, just to put something on people. It's still early. Put something on their page. That way, anybody going on their page in the morning is going to be one of the first things that they see. That's if they don't have settings that prevent people from tagging them without their permission. All right. So let me come here. Get my brother-in-law. Let me get my nephew. Who else I'm gonna get? Let me get my sister-in-law, brother-in-law. Right. Let me get one of my sons. Let me grab the other 2 also while I'm here. Well, the ones that's old enough to have social media sites. Just in case somebody, go on their page, they're going to see my post. All right. Who am I missing? All right. There she go. All right. That's enough, people. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to save that, post that, blast that to Facebook also. All right. So they click on it right now, they're going to see that it's not done. It's not done. All right. But that's the whole purpose of the video. So let's go to DST. Let's add the video. Well, no, let's not put it on DST. Yeah, let's not put it on DST. Let's go to Twitter. And the reason why I don't want to put it on DST is because if I want to talk to the streamer community about it, I have access to them from my YouTube platform. All right. I just don't want to change any subject that's going on in DST because it is a screaming and review page. All right, so let's come here to Twitter. We're gonna put it on our Twitter also. And this is what we call, guys, a social media blast. Now, if I wanted to optimize this with search engine optimization, I would freaking add tags and really research the description to try to get eyes on it. But mainly, I just wanted it on my Facebook mainly to let the people know in my community that came to the event, hey, this is the release date. Because I know a lot of them been going to the page. All right, let's go to our Instagram while that's loading up on Twitter. So now we're about to blast it to Instagram. We're already on YouTube. All right. Let me make sure that I'm in the right all right. I'm on the right Instagram page. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna upload it to this Instagram. Another thing too.
0 and
That's it. Let's select the cover, sound, next. Write a description. Post that. Again, if I wanted to, I could have added tags and stuff. Just showing you how to do a quick social media blast. All right, so we got that on that Instagram. All right. Look like it's trying to complete on Twitter. I stay right here on Twitter and see what's happening with that. All right. Let's go to Instagram. We got it on Twitter. We got it on Facebook. We got it on Taking About Them Facebook. We got it on my personal Facebook. I know another place we can put it on Facebook. I'm gonna know another group we can put it in on Facebook. Right. So let's go ahead and wait till it finish on Instagram. So we blasted on Twitter. We blasted on Instagram. We blasted on Facebook to Taking a Bathroom page. Blasted on Facebook to my personal page. Now we're gonna go back to Facebook when it's finished uploading on Instagram, and we're gonna blast it to healthy living group that I started a few years ago. And still have some members up in there. And since this is beneficial to your health, we're gonna blast it up in there too. You know what's taking so long on Instagram? Check my cell phone and see what's going on. What's going on? What's going on? You guys heard Serena Williams is retiring. Let me check my Instagram. See if I got to refresh this page or not. My cell phone. Let me go to my page. Yeah, the video is not. Weird. What's going on, Instagram? Taking longer than usual. I'm probably gonna refresh this page because it's not doing anything. So let me go make sure I can upload it. Select from computer. Try it again. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Now the most important place for me to fix my mistake was to upload it to Facebook because it's going to hit more of the people in my community faster.
0 and
Want to hit the people in my communities faster, right? Right, got that, got this. All right, let's share it. Let's see if it upload. Shouldn't take it that long because it's not a large file, a long video. Let me jump into Facebook, man. I be neglecting Facebook whenever I be live because I only check the freaking chat on YouTube. And for some reason, man, StreamYard sometimes do not show me notifications from freaking YouTube. All right. We don't have nobody. I mean, StreamYard don't show me the notifications from Facebook, but I don't have nobody from Facebook watching anyway. So hopefully they watch on the replays. Let me jump back up in here on YouTube. Change that. Still waiting on Instagram, man. This is shocking. While we waiting on Instagram, let's jump to Facebook. All right. Log in. All right. And let me go to the healthy living group. I think that's all right. Healthy living where the struggles continue. It's the name of the group. For those that's watching, I want to come back and watching live or watching on the replay. If you go to Facebook, Healthy Living where the struggle continues. I'm gonna go ahead and post it up in there because you know 4King CBD is health related. So the people up in there is looking for ways to lose weight, looking for ways to be more healthy. So this is a great place to post it. Whenever you're doing a social media blast, man, you want to make sure that you're posting it to where people are more likely to read it. All right. If you're just spamming the heck out somebody's page, man, people not gonna read that, and then you might get blocked. Let's go to Instagram again, but this time we want to log out. This thing is still uploading, but this time we want to log into a different Instagram account. We want to log into the 4King CBD account. All right, and so you just want to just blast everything, man. Just blast it, send it all the places you think you can send it to. You know, you want to get eyeballs on it. But like I said, if you really want it to what's the word I'm looking for? If you really wanted to maximize your eyes, then you would do what we call SEO. You will optimize your description. You will add some tags or hashtags or whatever. You know, so all right, man. This is I don't know what you're doing here, buddy. It don't let me put in freaking the other. It don't want to let me put in the other Instagram name. I gotta put this computer in the shop, man. I gotta find out what's going on with it. Let me see. I gotta do it, man. Gotta do it. Cause she been getting worse and worse and worse. Man, what in the world? Oh, I see why. I didn't put the S. I didn't put the S, man. Come on, bro. There we go. We in there. All right. So let's go here. I'm logged in at 4King CBD profile. Let's go ahead and upload. So guys, check out our Instagram page, man. 4King CBD. This is gonna be our first post. And we're going to add some tags and we're going to add some tags on here because it is our first post. We want to make sure that we tag it and grab it, right? Right. Next. Boom. So here we go. 4King CBD hashtag. Let's add CBD. Let's add hashtag what I'm thinking about. Let's add hashtag health, hashtag Delta 8, hashtag what else I can add. It usually give you suggestions too, different tags you can use. I'm trying to think. I don't want to put too many CBD tags because they're gonna flag it probably. But let's just see we can get away with this. All right. So let's share that post right there. We'll go back to this other post. All righty. Look like the video is posted, will be available shortly. So look like we got it. And we just waiting on Instagram. So there you have it, guys. There you have it, guys. That's one of the ways I was able to fix the mistake. Hopefully it's fixed. Like I said, life is not perfect. Sometimes you work hard, you make investments, and you have this big launch date. And in our case, the developers don't have the website ready yet. So it's a lot of people waiting to start buying our products. It can create anxiety, but when you develop different skill sets, I tell you guys all the time, product reviews, skill sets are transferable, an easy fix. I hate to say fix, but at least you're giving people something, you're updating people. So, boy, taking the bathroom until next time. Please don't forget to subscribe. Look in the description of this video. Cop that video course. What's up? You about to go to work? It's raining outside? Oh, cop that video course, how to get free products, guys. And then come into the studio and I'll show you how to edit it. Like I tell you all the time, if you use the template in the video for $35, man, I show you exactly the companies to go to, right? How to identify the companies that's going to give it to you and what to tell them. I give you a template. Email it off. You're going to get the products. But like I was about to say, I tell you all the time, what is your plan when you start getting these products? You have to have a plan because these products start to build up quickly, man. And if you're not giving them away and you're not selling them, it goes from being a hobby to a nuisance. Make a living doing it, man. I have. It's not hard. It's your boy taking about until next time. Please don't forget to subscribe. Look in the description of the video, man. Get that video course. I know I was supposed to be dropping a new video course this week, guys. How to buy pallets of return. We're going to put that on a burner because the key person in that piece is a box truck driver, and I have to include him into it so that when I create the course, it's going to save you so much money. All right. If he decides to partner with me in that, if not, and they want to have a box truck or 18-wheeler, email me and we'll talk numbers. It's your boy taking the bathroom until next time. Peace. Don't forget to subscribe.